Alright, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a great day. Welcome to MTG Star, and in today's video, we have another card profile video, and I haven't done this in a while, and I actually really enjoy doing them because I love talking about Magic cards, and what a better way to do it than to do, like, breakdowns of cards. So, I have two choices here. Here we have Thief of Blood, and then next we have Teysa, Envoy of Ghosts. Two of my favorite cards this is actually a part of my commander deck, but I want to do a card profile on these two cards as well for a while because they're my absolute favorites of my commander deck. One of mine. First, I have some news real quick. I ordered some stuff from Darium's website, from Darium Pokemon on YouTube, and also I'm just insanely excited for it. I ordered a couple items that I, of course, will be doing an opening and showing for you guys, and I, of course, have to give them a quick shout out because I think they're an absolutely amazing channel. I'm incredibly jealous of them. I wish I could open all those packs every single day, but then again, I'm sure opening thousands of packs almost every single day is probably pretty rough eventually on the hands and on the mind, especially when they doing them at like 3-4 a.m. It's got to be quite rough, but overall they're an amazing channel. So shout outs to them. Definitely put in a lot of work and a lot of that dollar. So, I just want to throw that out there real quick, and I also want to point out that I want to start doing some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Again, and I want to throw in some Pokemon in there too, because, you know, again, watching Darium's channel has really gotten me back into the loving of Pokemon. I love the cards. They do an insanely great job on their artworks. I mean, a lot of people wouldn't like the flashiness of their cards. You know, people like the simplicity and very real art of like Magic the Gathering, but again, I love the flashiness. It shows the effort and what they want to put into their cards to make them look as great as they do. So I really would love to see what you guys think in the comments about that, doing some more Yu-Gi-Oh! And then jumping into some Pokemon, giving you guys a good variety of the most popular TCG games. And the very last announcement, I did order my first box. If I haven't already mentioned this, I might have in a past video. But I have ordered my first monthly box. I'm going to leave that a complete secret to what it actually is, but I'm incredibly excited for it. It's definitely something unique and has definitely had some handwork put into it because it does have handmade in it, and I'm really excited about it. And I just want to get all that out there for you guys. Okay, now we're going to jump into this video. Okay, the first card we have, again, is Thief of Blood. Now, this card is insane. You're thinking, oh my gosh, what? It's 2 black mana, 4 of any color. It's only 1/1? 1/1 flyer? Man, you can get those for 1 mana or 2 mana at most. What the heck are you talking about, Kyle, here? Well, you know, the amazing thing about this is, not just because it has flying, but it has, as you can see right here, this little ability that says, as Thief of Blood enters the battlefield, remove all counters from all permanents. Thief of Blood enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it for each counter removed this way. Now you're probably, okay, man. Okay, Kyle. That's a pretty darn cool ability. I get that. But what's its usability? I don't understand here. Well, you know what? I'm not going to lie to you. Many times, pretty high percentage rate here, I've had this thing getting, you know, at least 5 counters. You know, that's a 6/6 right there. That's a 6/6 flyer. That ain't too bad. But then again, you know, I've had other cases, other times, where I've had 30 counters on this sucker. You're talking about a 31 flyer. It's amazing. This thing has so much versatility. You can make this thing be a 6/6. You can make it a 7/7. You can make it a 21/21. You can make it a 2/2. Like it's incredibly versatile. There's so many options. There's only really one option, but it varies. That option itself varies. But you know, it's still an amazing card. Okay. Now we're gonna move on to the next card. But 100% love this card. Absolutely recommend it for those counter decks. Especially, okay. One more thing I want to point out about it. When you're playing in those huge commander games, you know, like let's say you're playing with 3 other people, you know, you got a 4-player game, or maybe even more, maybe you got a 6-player game. You got to think, you got to assume, you know, like at least 1 or 2 other people are going to be using some counters. You know, it's really common in commander with cards using counters. Sorry for my sniffling. I'm not exactly feeling too well. But, you know, I've had a game where literally I was never able to pull that card, sadly, and play it. But I literally, with that card, had the potential. I'm literally sitting here looking at this person across from me. She's dropping literally, she probably had 50+ counters just on her cards. And you gotta think, other people, I'm sure there was other people playing some counters, but you know, her alone, she had like 50+ counters. So you gotta think, I would have ripped those all from her. A lot of her creatures would have died because of it, because their power and toughness were specifically built out of counters. So I would have destroyed a ton of her cards, and then also have like a freaking 50-50 or even bigger than that. So yeah, great card, okay? Now here we have Teysa, Envoy of the Ghost. Sorry, not of the Ghost. It's a 1 black, 1 white, 5 many color. It's a legendary creature. It has vigilance, and what I love the most about it is protection from creatures. Now that is an absolutely awesome ability, because you know what? That means it doesn't matter what color. She doesn't discriminate. Teysa does not discriminate, okay? It's all colors, and she don't give a crap. It's creatures in general. It says then when it says when this is this one gets me every time. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to you, no matter, I think yeah, it doesn't matter, because like the creature itself could have an ability to do like, let's say 2 damage or whatever. It could be a red creature, whatever maybe. Doesn't matter. Destroy that creature. It can be a 10-10. 10-10 hits me for 10 damage. Boom, it gets destroyed. Then put a 1/1 white and black spirit creature token with flying onto the battlefield. You know, it's just one of those things where it's a great ability that just keeps getting stacked on top. You know, they just keep throwing in benefits on top of it. So it's like, boom, they creature deals damage, destroy that creature. Oh man, that's a really cool ability. Then boom, it's like, put a 1/1 white and black spirit creature token with flying on the battlefield. It's like, dang. What this thing's got. This thing's the whole package. All thrown into one. So yeah, absolutely amazing card. 100% love that card. I highly recommend both these cards if you're running any deck that has black or white in it, or both, whatever the case may be. I 100% recommend that you are using these cards. Obviously, except for in the case of Trial Blood, if you're not running, you know, counters, or if you're in a position where, like, let's say with your friends and you know they don't really run counter decks, you know, then yeah, then I would not recommend it in that case. But otherwise, yes, 100% recommend both these cards in a black, white, or any deck with that variation of those colors, okay? That's going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you were happy about the news that I have set forth to you. And yeah, I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Now have a great day, y'all.